Good morning, YouTube, and happy March 1st, 2021. New month. I'm not going to do the new month, new me thing, don't worry. I literally just woke up, so this is me looking fresh. um, let's go weigh in. Let's go ahead and let that be the first thing we do when we get up, while Anne-Marie's still sleeping. Okay, so my weight has, been fluctuating between, different, it's about, 209 to 211. I've been in that range, all of February, and I made the decision yesterday on the last day of February to go ahead and dive back into keto, or at least a low carb diet. I'll explain more in a second. Let's weigh in.
So, long story short, in 2019, I was at my heaviest and I weighed 232 pounds. I was miserable. I can't even, I'll post a picture real quick. But I was so uncomfortable. I had just, had my injury, and so I gained all that weight because of my lack of mobility. And I'm glad that instead of just letting it take over and consume me, I said, I've got to do something about this. Now, I know a lot of people have their opinions about the keto diet, and that's fine. We all have our opinions. But I needed to get the weight off fast. I needed it to go. My knee recovery was just, I was going backwards in my progress. And I did a lot of research. For like a month, I did a research on keto. So February 1st of 2019, I dove in and quit carbs, cold turkey, and everything. I lost 30 pounds. It was like by June, I had lost 30 pounds. I felt so good. I was confident. I had so much energy and focus and no bloating. And keto was great for me. I know not everyone has that experience, but it was wonderful for me. Wonderful. And then June 4th, I took a pregnancy test and found out I was pregnant. So I made the decision to stop keto because I know the importance of carbs. I'm not denying that carbs aren't important. And, being pregnant, I didn't want to be on any kind of restricting diet. I didn't want to, my body was going to be changing so much. And, but at that point, I had dropped down to 203. And I hadn't been that low in a long time. I was so happy. I was almost under 200 pounds. And with Anne-Marie, I only gained like what, 11 pounds? Is that what I was 214 pounds when she was born. And now I'm almost there again. And so I don't have the excuse of, I'm carrying a baby. No, I'm just carrying bad choices. The keto flu is very real. After doing keto full day yesterday, I have a horrible headache today. And it's just pounding. But I gotta be strong because I gotta go wake up the baby, get her going, and we can do this. So I gotta get the weight off, and keto works. It's not a lifestyle. It's not my forever diet. I'm gonna say that again. I'm not staying with it forever. I get so many people that are like almost offended that I cut carbs. You do you, boo. You do you. Anyway, okay, let's go get the day started and get some breakfast. Oh yeah, watch out, Master Chef. I am the worst in the kitchen. I like, it's gonna taste fine, but my presentation will. That's an embarrassment.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna continue with our cooking at home, eating at home, doing the low carb, keto-esque. It's not perfect keto, so I'm just gonna call it the low carb. But
yeah, this is what's going on at lunch. Hey, Anne-Marie, what are you making? You playing with your magnets? What letter is that? You found the yellow T. She loves the yellow T. Hi. So I have some asparagus that I'm going to season and everything in just a second. I should probably bring the heat down a little bit on this barbecue. But then, and now I've got the barbecue. It was frozen, and now we're gonna just kind of break it down, I guess. Woo. And then for barbecue sauce, I use the G. Hughes. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hang on. So for all you sauce bosses out there like myself, loving that sauce, barbecue sauce, honey mustard sauce, ranch, ketchup, you know, just the works. This stuff right here, this is great. I highly, highly recommend it. And it tastes awesome. And it's not loaded and loaded with sugars. But this is what I'm going to use in my barbecue. Mix it in separate because I, not necessarily going to mix the whole thing. I'm not going to eat all that barbecue, by the way. I'm not. That's a lot. I'm not eating all of that. But yeah, this stuff is great. I put it on chicken, and it's the hickory kind. This is going to be great on the barbecue. Excuse me. Only 2 carbs per serving. Wow. Yeah, no, great stuff. Great stuff. Got that going. Let's go ahead and get the asparagus chopped up here. Anne-Marie, have you made a mess? So typically on my asparagus, this is the basics. I mean, I've got my olive oil, black pepper, pink Himalayan salt, and Italian seasoning. And then I just kind of, mix around on these. This was actually a really big bushel of asparagus, so I'm going to definitely have enough to have for the next few meals. So no excuses on not getting your greens in. You know what I'm saying? Let's add some olive oil, shall we? And then we'll use some black pepper. Then we have Italian seasoning, which is my favorite. It makes everything better, let me tell you. And then finally, we use our pink Himalayan salt. All right. And then I just kind of shuffle it around, toss it, and all of the flavors. Hopefully don't lose a little sprout. I also add some Parmesan sometimes, but because this is going to be prepped for a couple of meals, I'll do the Parmesan separately. All right, here we go. See if I can do this without burning myself. Okay. 350 just for a few minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and get my barbecue ready. Anne-Marie. So for all of you stay-at-home moms who are trying to cook and avoid going through drive-thrus and all of that stuff, I feel ya. Because cleaning up after this little one is non-stop. She's playing in Roxy's water, so I've got to clean that up now. Wow, this is the realest video I've put up so far. Oh my God. Soaked her clothes. Okay, so here we are. I went ahead and just split it up. I've got 2 here, barbecue, asparagus, and I can add whatever I want to it. That's so that I don't have excuses and I won't get in the car and go through a drive-through. And here I've got my asparagus and my barbecue. And I think I'm probably I might put a little bit of cheese on it. But yeah, we'll try that. But first, before I eat, Anne-Marie's got to eat. So she's going to have turkey and rice and peas, carrots, and spinach. Getting her greens in too. Good mama. All right, YouTube, so here I am finally getting to sit down, and asparagus, sprinkled some Parmesan on it, and barbecue. That's what I'm working with. Yes, she is still alive. Anyway, I have this big jug. Been using this to drink water, make sure that I get more water. Very, very, very key, especially since, you know, no tea, which is what I commonly drank. So no tea, no soda. I don't drink coffee anyway, so I'm not getting any sort of caffeine. I gotta work on getting those electrolytes. It's really important that I get those electrolytes in. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my lunch and drink some water. But in all seriousness, please, please, please like, subscribe. This video was really short and really random. I just wanted to document the most recent change that I'm putting forth on my body. I'm gonna have a different video up on Wednesday. Hopefully I can get this one up by the end of the day today. We'll see if this little one can take a nap. That would be great. Yeah, you. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, Marie. Say hi, everybody. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Say bye-bye.